I started thinking, and then what can you do in 10 days with the watch? Well, before we get to there, I have to show you one of my little nighttime routines, and that is walking around in the basement in the dead of night when I should be sleeping, trying to reach my step goal, which is pretty minimal today because today was a crappy day. But luckily, if I be really, really quiet, I won't wake up anyone. Let me show you the progress of my step goal. There we go, 3,859. Oh, now it's really dark. 3,875. Ooh, so close. I remember before I finished the basement, I had to walk on the bare concrete. It was horrible. I'm so lucky to have carpet. Closer, 4,119. So I'm gonna floss my teeth, brush, all that fun stuff. And then by the time I finish that, I should reach my goal. Yay! Almost there. Come on. Just 2 more steps, Garmin. Yay! That was fun. Well, no, it's not the best animation. I kind of like the disco ball that the Fitbit Charge does, Fitbit Charge 4. Anyway, let me show you what I was able to do 10 days with this fancy... No, it doesn't do everything an Apple Watch does or a Samsung Galaxy Watch does, but it does really good at tracking your daily health statistics. Let's dive into that. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to show you the screencast of my OnePlus 6T. We're going to open up the Garmin app. It's going to synchronize. Then you can see that the step count updates, and that's checkbox. My sleep was not that great, I'll be honest. I could do better. But I'm trying. No spur. Oh, it didn't. Yeah, because I turned off pulse. But yeah. So we'll go back to the 6th. So to do that, we go to calendar, and this is when I had it fully charged. So I did relax and focused. Has my battery, stress, my steps, sleep, and then right from this, boom, I can go right to that day. So you can try your sleep. Has the sleep score. I really like it. I really enjoy kind of the narrative of the sleep coaching that Garmin is trying to do. And if we go back to the calendar, you can see I wore it all day on the 6th, 7th, and then on the 8th. We did lots of walking and sleep and lots of fun stuff. Sleep score poor. I only slept for 4 hours and 49 minutes. That's life. But I still pushed myself, and I got the 9,696 steps. And you can quickly go to 7 days, and it shows you how many I have for the week. If I jump to this week, I have 45,000 steps this week so far, whereas last week, 58. So I should break that this week. Dang, I was going to take a break, and now I'm stuck in that Garmin ecosystem again. All right, back to the screen recording. So on the 9th, a really good day. I did more walking, almost 9,000 steps. An overview of the 10th. Resting heart rate 60, no workouts, but 5,000 steps. We'll jump to Saturday. Saturday was an okay day. I did sleep well. 83 score. 8 hours and 31 minutes. That's pretty good. Deep sleep, almost 2 hours. I think I might have taken a sleeping pill. And here's the Pulse OX info. Lowest average heart rate. Really cool stuff. And yes, it has my respiration. And you can change this to movement, however you want to view it. And this is what it said about the sleep score. Long and restorative sleep. Very nice. And it shows my stress was fair. Sleep like this should help you stay healthier, happier, and more focused. Oh, thanks, Garmin. And then we can jump to Sunday. 70. It said that I slept long enough, but my quality was poor. So then you're like wondering, what does that mean? And if you go back, and now we look at the actual sleep. Yeah, I only had 19 minutes of deep sleep. That's not enough. I'm sorry. No, not enough. Was I doing pulse? Yeah, still pulse. Somewhat concerns me that I'm at 91. I might have to talk to my doctor about that. And I swiped to the next one, 92, and then I turned it off. Okay, let's go back to the calendar. And then we'll jump to Monday the 13th. Pretty good day. Heart rate, sleep score, 7 hours and change. And then Tuesday, heart rate jumped up a bit. Sleep score poor. Let's see what it says. You slept a bit. I like how it says that. You slept a bit less than recommended, and the overall quality was low. You may not feel well rested today. Try to promote better balance by sticking to a regular sleep schedule, creating a comfortable sleep environment, and getting organized. Okay, I'll work on that. And then if we go to yesterday, more walking. Wow, almost 11,000 steps. I totally forgot about that. Yesterday was pretty stressful. What does it say? High of 38 minutes. It felt like a lot longer. Okay, today was really stressful, extremely stressful. Probably the most stressful day of the year, to be honest. Yeah, but I'm not going to talk about that right now. Body battery, drain 78, charge 3. Yeah. And then today, 45. I don't think the stress thing works because today's stress level should have been much worse. Should have been like 2 hours, 4 hours of high stress, but I don't know. But it does show some walking. So it looks like this was a Move IQ event. So I was walking for 25 minutes. And so there you go. You can do quite a bit over 10 days of battery life. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of last week, 8, 9, 10, and today is day 11. Awesome. And then of course you go to My Day, you have this lovely view. One thing that's really awesome is when it's connected, that's my live heart rate on Garmin. And if I scroll down, it has a summary, my average steps. Yeah, I need to try the whole stress level. Maybe I can do a video on the stress level comparison of the analytics that Garmin collects versus Samsung. Let me know in the comments down below if you'd be interested in that. So there you go. End of screencast, and it's just me talking. Let's wrap it up with some battery life, and we'll just go from there. Yeah. Amazing how much you can do. You know, I wonder... Nah, we'll save that for another video. Just documenting my battery test, and it's just uncanny that it's 10:22, and that's the exact time I logged it last night. So I had it in regular mode, and believe it or not, I was wearing it in my sock pretty much the whole day, and I didn't really need to didn't worry about heart rate, so I just put it into the battery saver mode, and it's reading 14% or 11 days. So if I back out, I need to sync my steps anyway, and now it's down to 3 days. So initially it was saying 10 days, and I wasn't going to make it because I started using GPS, which, that makes sense, right? Basically, what I've determined from this test is that if the battery estimate says 5 days, or if it says 3 days, or, I need to shut that thing. Yeah, depending on what the battery life estimate is. So let's say you have your settings and it says 10 days. Each time you use GPS, that's going to alter by a half a day or so. But if you don't use GPS, I'm finding that the battery estimate for this Fenix is pretty much spot on. If it says 10 days or 14 days, if you don't use more than, if you're just using like short little bursts of GPS, like checking your GPS location, you'll be fine. But more than, 15 minutes a day, yeah, that's going to kill your battery life. But it's pretty cool that I was able to fully make it last 11 days by turning off the SpO2, and I turned off notifications for a few hours a day so I could focus. So yeah, pretty awesome. The last time I charged this, here I'll show you, this Fenix 6X Pro Solar, here we go, was December 6th. And today is the 16th. So on the 13th, it was down to 29%. So I'm like, okay, let's take that off. But all these first 8 days, I was running the SpO2 blood oxygen, and I'll show you the stats in the app in just a minute. And then, because it was in my sock today and I was wearing long sleeves when it was on my wrist, I didn't get much sun today. Wow, we're getting bad glare. Sorry about that. If we move over here, it's better. No, it's weird. There's no light behind me. Great watch. Love that battery life. But it's down to 14%. And if you watched a lot of my other videos, now it's time to charge it. I'm going to take a break from Garmin for the night. I'm not going to wear this. I'm going to focus on the new gadget on my wrist right here. This is the the Halo band, the Halo View, the Withings Scan Watch. Fun stuff. Oh, and check out that awesome screensaver, huh? Is that legit or what? This is coming up another review as well. This is the Microsoft Surface from the year 2015. This bad boy is 6 years old, and check out the crackage on there. Oh, ouch. Oh, almost cut my finger there. Anyway, pretty cool. Here, I'll zoom in. Yeah, you can see the cracks right there. Fun stuff. It got dropped accidentally. So sad. So sad that happened. So there you go. Just a quick little update about the Garmin and how the battery life that they estimate is quite spot on. I haven't had any synchronization problems with this. I got this in July, so let's see, all of July, August, September, October, November. So I'm going on 6 months. I'm tired. Yeah, I've had since July. So yeah, I've just about hit the 6 month mark. There's a tiny, tiny little scuff on the front. About the only thing I wish this had is a sapphire lens. Other than that, it's beautiful. And it is rugged. I love that I only charge it a couple times a month. Apple Watch. Anyway, let me know if you have any questions, but I just wanted to show you a nice little battery update. The discount watch band that I got off Amazon is holding up really well. I primarily wear this one because I love the way it looks. Anyway, thanks for watching, and yes, I am the man with 2 watches. I was wearing more today. I took them off because I'm also wearing the Oura Ring Gen 3. More about that later. And also the Oura Ring 2. It's a 3-week study, so I can't tell you about it yet, but stay tuned. Like, subscribe if you want to. Good night.